Hi, my name's Rob Ferguson. I'm Secretary of the Dorset Palestine Solidarity Campaign. We're here in Dorset today. We've successfully closed down the Dorchester branch of Barclays Bank, which is one of the biggest financiers of arms to Israel that are currently being used in the genocide in Gaza. While we were here giving out leaflets, which have gone down extremely well on the high street, we had also earlier the Labour Party stall campaigning for the election. Now, of course, the prime responsibility for Britain's support for Israeli war crimes and genocide lies with the British government and the Tories, and the disgusting role of Rishi Sunak and all the rest of his cabinet. But it is incredibly disappointing, isn't it, that the Labour Party, in the midst of election, has nothing serious to say about Palestine and the genocide in Gaza. And I think this is a central election issue. For one thing, why did Keir Starmer in Parliament not challenge the government over the escalating threat of war in the Middle East and in the region as a result of Israel's deliberate attack on the Iranian consulate in Syria, designed to provoke tension across the region, even stoke the fires of war, in order to relieve the pressure and twist the arms of the US and British government not to put even the slightest pressure on Israel to take note of humanitarian plight of Palestinians, but to back Israel as a fortress of Western interests in the Middle East. Why is this an election issue? I'll put it quite simply. A Labour Party that is prepared to endorse and support, as it has done, as its leadership has done, endorse and support the systematic destruction of hospitals in the Gaza Strip, the targeting of ambulances, the execution, targeted assassinations of medical staff, surgeons, consultants and doctors, is not a Labour Party that is going to defend the NHS here. A party that can stand back and watch the destruction of health provision to 2.5 million Palestinians is not. You have to ask yourself, is this a party that's going to defend the NHS? And I think that question applies not only to the NHS, it applies across the board. If you can't stand out for human rights, for justice, for against war crimes in Gaza, if you can't stand up for those basic principles over the question of Palestine, then what principles are you going to stand for here for the people of Britain? Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!